None of it was actually moving her toward her goal. She was doing a whole lot of stuff, really just to get around doing what she actually needed to be doing, like increasing her visibility and setting up a sales engine that takes a total stranger and turns them into a loyal customer. Hey, CEO fam, welcome to the CEO desk with Brianna Marie. I'm coming at you today from my actual CEO desk as always, and today we're talking about something I catch myself saying all the time, and I'm willing to bet you say it quite often as well, and that's I just don't have enough time. But you know what the truth is? It's probably not even a lack of time that's the issue. It's a lack of direction. But the good news is, I'm coming through with some tea that could actually free up hours in your week and make you a lot more productive. So let's talk about it. How many times have you been busy all day long, and yet at the end of the day, you look back and think, what the hell did I actually accomplish? Yep, believe it or not, being busy and being productive are not the same thing. In fact, sometimes being busy is just a really sophisticated form of procrastination. Ask me how I know. And I was actually having this conversation with a fellow entrepreneur in my Rising Founders Network last week. Shout out to the RFN community, by the way. If you're not in there yet, you can check out the link in my description to learn more about it. But yeah, she was telling me she was working 12-hour days on her business and still felt like she wasn't moving the needle. And when we dug into what she was actually doing during those 12 hours, we found it was a whole lot of motion, but not a lot of momentum. She was reorganizing her email inbox. She was updating her web copy over and over again, researching tools she didn't need yet, watching tutorials on skills she could simply outsource for now. And all of that felt like work, a whole lot of it, but none of it was actually moving her toward her goal. She was doing a whole lot of stuff, really just to get around doing what she actually needed to be doing, like increasing her visibility and setting up a sales engine that takes a total stranger and turns them into a loyal customer. She was really just avoiding the sales part of her business because, well, like a lot of us, she just doesn't like doing the whole salesman thing. But baby, business is all about sales. It is the only way to win. So instead of running from it, learn to get really good at it. And if you're still with me at this point in the video, just drop a comment below saying motion, because that's what this video is about, motion. So here's where the direction piece comes in. When you don't have clarity on where you're going, you'll fill your time with anything. You'll say yes to every opportunity that comes your way. You'll chase every shiny object. You'll spend hours on tasks that don't align with your actual goals. And then you'll tell yourself and everyone else that you don't have enough time. But the problem likely isn't even time. It's that you haven't decided what you're actually building toward. Because when you have crystal clear direction, when you know exactly what your next milestone is, what success looks like, and what actions will actually get you there, suddenly you have all kinds of time. And this is why I recommend downloading my free Business Clarity Workbook. It is designed specifically for us time-strapped moms who are building a business, and it is a perfect tool to create some direction in your life. The link is in the description. But yeah, when you outline a clear direction, you stop accepting meetings that don't serve you. You stop saying yes to opportunities that aren't aligned. You stop scrolling for research purposes and start actually executing. All right, so how do you actually figure out if you have a time problem to begin with or if it's a direction problem? Here's a framework I like to use. Step 1, ask yourself, if I could accomplish one major thing in my business in the next 90 days, what would move the needle the most? For me right now, it's growing my newsletter to a specific subscriber count because that's the foundation for everything else I'm building. For you, it might be landing 5 new clients, launching a new product, or building your email list from zero. Whatever it is, write it down. That's your North Star. Step 2, now work backward. What has to happen in month 3 to hit that goal? What about month 2? Month 1? What about this week? Break it down until you have a clear list of the specific actions that will get you there. Step 3, look at your calendar from last week and see how many hours did you spend on activities that directly support that 90-day goal you outlined. Be honest. And step 4, you've got to start saying no. No to those extra networking events that sound fun but don't really serve your goal. No to the collaboration that's flattering but off-brand. and no to the course you want to take on something you can learn next quarter. And I know this is hard, but every yes to something that does not serve your direction is a no to something that does. All right, so here's your challenge for this week. And I want you to actually do this, not just nod along and forget about it by tomorrow. All right? I want you to write down your 90-day North Star, one goal, that one target, one major milestone that would fundamentally shift your business or life in the next 3 months. Then I want you to look at your calendar for this week and identify one thing you're currently spending time on that does not serve that North Star and eliminate it. Just one thing, that's it. Then come back here and tell me in the comments what you eliminated. I want to celebrate you for creating that space, and your comment might inspire someone else to make the same bold move. And you know what I love most about this particular challenge? It's not about becoming some robot who only thinks about business. It's not about hustling harder or sleeping less or sacrificing more. It's about getting so clear on what matters that you can actually be present for the things that do matter most to you. You know where you're going, and every single day you can take another step closer to getting there. But that's it from me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe if this hit for you. My name is Brianna Marie, and I will catch you in the next one.